All right, we have Emily Saunders, Junior Center for Tennessee Lady Vols. We're going to do some fun Media Day questions with Emily that we were not able to do on Media Day, actually because time was limited. And, you know, Kelly, she wants y'all on the practice court, so we had to stop. Your favorite Halloween costume as a child and your favorite candy?
Favorite costume as a child. I dressed up as Dorothy when I was really young. I was obsessed with the Wizard of Oz. So Dorothy, I had like the sparkly red shoes. My hair was in pigtails. My favorite. My favorite candy, definitely Reese cups. If you know me, I love Reese cups and peanut butter M&Ms. So.
All right, I'm going to stick with the spooky theme. It's late night. You have got to get across the cemetery late at night. It is creepy, you know, shadows and cloudy and tree branches and noises and, you know, all those things you associate with a cemetery. You got to get all the way across that cemetery. Which teammate are you taking with you?
Okay, so honestly, Jessie's scared of anything, but I'm gonna take Jessie just because she's my best friend and we like do stuff like that together. So like when we went to Boone, North Carolina, we were on like a spooky train and she was like scared of everything that happened, but it was just a fun experience with her. So definitely Jessie.
That's funny. Had Tennessee recruited you to play another sport, what would it have been?
Volleyball. I love volleyball. I started playing volleyball in high school as a junior, which was way too late, but I really enjoyed it. I loved it.
What position did you play?
I blocked the ball. So yeah,
So,
and spiked it. So yeah, I was 6'4" on a team full of like girls that were like 5'5". So I'm up there in the front row just spiking it.
that's pretty intimidating if you're on the other side of that net.
Yeah.
If you could invent something, anything that would make your life easier every day, what would it be?
Jess and I were just talking about this, but teleportation, definitely. Because I mean, when I want to go home, 3.5 hours is not a long drive, but like if I want to go home, I want to just be there instantly. So definitely that.
And then fall, winter, spring, summer, favorite season and why?
Late spring transitioning into like early summer because it's like it's warm but not too hot and you still have like that fresh air. I love that feeling.
And do you remember the first time you picked up a basketball?
I played youth basketball growing up in elementary school, but I didn't really take it seriously until about 5th grade. So yeah.
And if you somehow came back to life as an animal, what are you picking and why?
I think a dolphin because they're cool and they are just friendly and they like humans. So yeah, dolphin.
And are you an introvert or an extrovert? What's your personality?
In between because it really just depends on the day. I love talking and hanging out with my friends and family, but I also very much like my alone time and I just want time to myself. So definitely in between.
And I'm going to take you back to picture day and when y'all have to get all the photos taken for the team and the individual photos. Who took the longest? Which teammate took the longest to get ready that day?
Teammates, Jordan and TK. Definitely Jordan and TK. They take their time getting ready.
And why is that? Why do some people get ready so fast and others, it just takes them forever?
Pictures. They take pictures of like the process of getting ready, the process of each outfit they have on, everything, pictures and videos. So that's what they spend their time doing.
Okay, so it's well documented. Their media day is well documented. And your number, why did you pick it? And just say your number for people who may not know. I can see it on your jersey, but just why'd you pick it 31 and what does the number mean to you?
Number 31. I started my basketball career out with number 30 and then transitioned to 45 and then transitioned to 31 because back in late middle school and high school, my point guard was 32 and we were like the dynamic duo. So she was 32, I was 31 and everyone knew that. So.
And then what did you do over the summer for your game? What were some of the focus key points you wanted to work on over the summer?
Not being afraid to put the ball on the floor and getting in there and getting grittier and getting those rebounds and loose balls and stuff like that. And I feel like that's helped me. Coach Joy has helped just the post in general tremendously with stuff like that. And she's built our game so much since the summertime. And I feel a lot more confident because of that.
I noticed before the other game, she did that mini huddle during warmups where she got all the post players together. And I believe you were out that game because, you obviously were under a protocol because, got to be careful with any type of head injury. But what is Joy telling y'all in those mini huddles? She was very demonstrative in whatever she was saying, but also smiling quite a bit. What messages is she delivering then?
Just talking about individual game goals and just encouragement, just like saying, take what we have done in practice and work so hard to do and apply it to games. And typically we take her seriously and we get those goals done.
All right. Thank you for the fun questions. Appreciate it, Emily.